Hi, how are you? Lois here with another episode of our devotion, and I'm excited to be back here. I need to tell you that it does not belong to me, but it's something that my mom sends to me, and I decided to share. So the copyright, intellectual property does not belong to me. And today I stumbled upon something from July 29th, 2023. We're gonna read it today together though. So it talks about you and I belonging to God. The title is As It Is, You Belong to God. And it opens with a scripture that is Psalm 139, verse 14, and it says, "Thank you for making me so wonderfully complex." Okay, so do you remember the old TV series, The $6 Million Man? He was, I don't. He was built and equipped with nuclear-powered bionic limbs and implants. Well, he has nothing on you. I need to read that better. So let me ask you the question again. Do you remember the old TV series, The $6 Million Man? He was built and equipped with nuclear-powered bionic limbs and implants. Special, ne? It goes on to say, well, he has nothing on you. You're unique, one of a kind, a genuine, let me say it, a genuine marvel of God's creative genius. Oh, a genuine marvel of God's creative genius. For example, your tongue has 400 little taste buds, each one capable of discerning the difference between asparagus and lemon meringue pie. I didn't know that. Focus. And how about your intestinal system? 20 million little mouths capable of digesting almost anything. Okay. And as a person that loves abstract facts, yeah, we're enjoying this. Um, then there is your cooling system. Frigidaire has nothing like it. 350,000 sweat glands per square inch. How big is a square inch? And how about your sensory system? A network of 10 million nerves, the branches of which send and interpret messages and also formulate a response for each. Wow. I am 1 in 7 billion. It says you're 1 in 7 billion. Of course I got excited. You are 1 in 7 billion. Nobody else, nobody else has your voice pattern, fingerprints, or DNA. Wait, 7 billion, and yet I don't share my fingerprints with anyone else or my voice pattern. Even if I had a twin, we'll still have different fam. Okay, Lord. Okay, I'm listening. When you were born, God didn't stop and say, "Oh, now what are we going to do with this one?" No, you were given your father's name. See Isaiah 43 verse 1. You were bought with a price. See 1 Corinthians 6 verse 20. You were made a member of his redeemed family. See 1 John 3 verse 2. Your steps are ordered by him. See Psalm 37 verse 23. He has already planned your success. See Jeremiah 29:11. I love this. Somebody always tells me it's not over until it's good. So no matter what you go through, because of Jeremiah 29:11, which says, "I know the plans that I have for you, prosper you, to bring you an expected end." He says, if you're going through a rough patch, then it's definitely not over. It's only over when it's good, because God has good plans for you. Okay. He loved you when you were unlovable and chose you before you could do either right or wrong. Guys, this is like some serious love right there, man. Like, I didn't even have to do nothing for it. Doesn't that give him the right to say, "I want your praise and obedience"? Fair enough, I think it does. "I want you to spend time with me." Oh, yes. "I want you to read the letters I've written to you. And I don't want anybody or anything to come between us." Your word for today is, you belong to God. Wow. As always, even though I stumbled on this particular one from a date way back last month, the other month, we're in September now. Anywho, focus, Lois. I have this brain that never stops, so sometimes I gotta tell myself to stop and focus. Even though I sort of kind of stumbled on it, I was having a conversation with Dad this morning, Dad Abba, and I'm telling him to say, I want to know you beyond. I believe in a higher power, and I don't mean to be rude when I say that, but I was telling him to say, I think I approached you with the notion and the attitude of somebody higher and greater than me that can protect me, that can provide for me, that can, that they're just like a genie of sorts. And I believe there's so much more to God and the relationship that we can have with Him, that it goes way beyond just what we can get out of. No, He gave me this, He protected me. And it's funny enough because when I was having a conversation with Him, the scripture that came to mind was how He just chastises. If it's the son, He corrects the son whom He loves. Ah, yeah, correct. Why should I say chastise when I can say correct? He chastises the son whom He loves, right? And I was telling him, I want to get to know you beyond just what you can do for me. I want to really know you, your thoughts, I know I can't possibly finish knowing God because He is God, guys. Infinite in all His wisdom. He's just, can't comprehend Him with this mind. The beautiful mind He gave us, in spite its 10 million nerves, sensory something in the nervous system. But I was like, I want to have conversations with you that are just, that go beyond, give me this, I want that, you did this for me. Like, even yes, I'm grateful, but even my gratitude, I want it to come from a place of, I know Him, not necessarily what the things that His hand could give to me and do for me. So do remember, as you go about your day, that you belong to God, that when He made you with a plan and a purpose in mind. He knew to say, this particular baby has special DNA, or his special DNA, with his very unique fingerprint and everything that I've put together, the way your mind works, the way you talk, your personality and everything that is in you, so specific, was for a purpose and for a reason, because He wants to change the nations and the world through you, just your mere existence, the way you interact with other people. And I pray that aside from knowing that you belong to God, you come to the place where you are made the authentic you that God wrote in His book when He was creating your blueprint. You get what I mean? Nothing missing, nothing broken, not in the sense of what you can get out of God, but nothing missing, nothing broken in the sense of, hey, I created this phone and it's operating at its optimum, highest capacity, like this is what I created it for, kind of thing. I pray you remember today that you belong to God and don't give up on life. If you're feeling sad and tired and weary and think there's no purpose to you, this is a reminder you belong to God and He created you for a purpose, for a reason. Do not give up on yourself and on your life. And if you want to have a conversation about that, do feel free to